Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey.
Certified. That's how we feeling today. Just Listen Podcast. I don't fucking know what episode we're on. Shout out to Cardi. Queen Cardi, we love you. Oh, I love you.
Yay.
I got love for you. But we gonna discuss you.
We love you,
I ain't gonna
Cardi.
do Cardi like that.
Hold your head. We praying for you. We know you alright. You from New York, so you gonna make it.
That's gonna stop. Definitely loud.
Cardi,
Hey.
you need to come on to the Just Listen Podcast, Cardi. Come give us that exclusive interview. Fuck the Breakfast Club. Charlamagne don't need it.
That's right.
You don't even deserve it.
Megan the Hoof.
Meg. How you feel about that apology, Meg?
Meg the Hoof.
How you feel about that apology, Meg?
She know the vibe.
That sucker ass nigga Tory Lanez.
Oh, come on.
Sucker.
Come on. It's the Just Listen Podcast. King L's here. Always. Bear's here.
You already? Yeah.
And the first lady of the podcast, Sin, on the podcast as well.
Hey.
We are back in the studio. Except for Sin. Sin is on the calling. That is cool. But we're back in the studio. It feels good to be back in the studio with my brother, to be able to see him and do the podcast. I just like the vibe a little bit better that way. I'm sipping my favorite drink, so I'm feeling all right.
What's that, water?
Popping fries.
It's got some water in it.
It got some water in it.
A little honey jack and club soda.
Honey Jack and club soda.
That's my shit. Gotta be ice cold.
How do you drink that? With a straw?
You can drink it with a straw. It's just like making liquor soda. That's all it is. Liquor soda.
That's some fat boy shit.
Yeah, it might be.
Liquor soda.
Creating some shit.
It definitely might be some fat boy shit, but fuck it. That's what I like. My
Liquor soda.
Oh, God.
All you need is liquor soda with a fucking side of Henny wings or some shit.
Side of Henny wings. Honey Jack and salsa.
That's it.
With
Speaking
some
of,
Henny
shout out
wings.
to the Bear Cave with the Henny coladas on deck.
Oh, yeah. Everybody pick that up in Charlotte. Let's go. Charlotte, Concord, Harrisburg, wherever.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say it because niggas don't want to say it. But Henny is nasty. Just going out there and I'm going to say that shit. So,
Henny nasty,
Henny is fucking nasty.
Henny's nasty.
I'm saying it. That's why niggas ain't really trying to drink that shit straight like that. Because that shit nasty.
What?
Yeah, I ain't go for
What do you think Tory Lanez was drinking?
Henny. Only Henny make a nigga act like that.
Henny.
Nah,
Or Patron.
That's-
Is Henny or Patron?
Nah. I think he was on that Uncle Paulie. That Paul Masson make you act like that.
He too rich for that.
You too rich for that Paul
That nigga
Masson?
was on that K-12.
It might have been some 42.
Nigga
Some
fucked
Don
up with
Julio.
Oh, man, I don't know. But Tory Lanez, you did
I
some
don't know.
real hoe-ass sucker shit, nigga. You a hoe.
Listen, man. We all get drunk and do shit we don't mean.
You're not gonna do that.
I stopped going to the club with my nigga. Oh, God, I had a homie I used to go out with. And the nigga would get drunk and talk shit to people. And we would always have to fight for the nigga. And it started getting annoying because he couldn't fight. But he would just get drunk and talk shit. And he knew that we would have his back. But he couldn't fight. So he got knocked out plenty of nights in the club. But it was like, all right, you just get drunk and do stupid shit. Do you cut your mans off because he get drunk and do stupid shit? Or you just stop hanging around with him when he get drunk?
You stop hanging around him when he get drunk. Because
Exactly.
basically, I'm not about to keep fighting for you, my nigga. I ain't your superhero. I ain't Superman.
Listen.
Well, I cut the nigga off because you can't be around me getting your ass whooped. Y'all know how I feel about that. I think the fuck not.
Tory did some sucker shit.
Nah, Tory Lane's definitely
But he blamed it on the alcohol.
Sucker. I ain't blaming it on no alcohol, man. Because
Wow.
that nigga, half of them fucking artists be drunk, high, and still just do regular human shit. Half of the times they in the studio doing human shit. But he did a whole sucker shit, man. He's a sucker. Tory Lanez is a whole sucker. That's what I'm gonna call.
I disagree, man.
Whole sucker.
I disagree. I think he did some sucker shit. But listen, man, when you sipping, we all do some sucker shit. When you sipping a little too much, I did some sucker shit off sipping too much and woke up the next morning like, damn, I can't believe I did that sucker shit.
But that's talk about
what sucker shit have you done?
Not only
I ran up my motherfucking, you know, some sucker shit I did. You was mad at me for a month. Shit.
Oh man.
But I got drunk on a wild night in New York.
Drunken nights.
That's not the only time. I'll get drunk. He goes to the strip club and he spends all the money.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta forgive a nigga who get drunk and do stupid shit.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you one
that
thing.
That nigga think he's fucking Bill Gates when he gets drunk. You hear what the fuck I'm saying?
Bill Gates.
L spent 400. No, fair.
Wait, stop.
Tell me how you would react. L spent $400 on a fucking Uber for another person.
$400 on an Uber? 400. Nigga, where the fuck was they driving from? Atlanta to New York? What the fuck was going on?
It's not what happened.
$400 on the Uber?
It wasn't all one.
This
time.
nigga get drunk. He the real Bill Gates, huh?
I would have rather listen, Bear. I would have rather him shot somebody.
Oh man!
Listen, we don't want to talk about. We got to talk about that.
Listen, Al. You better get on my level, Al. Because I'm telling you, I go to the strip club. You want to know what I throw?
Time out.
You want to know what I put out?
What?
$3.
Oh, you
$3, nigga. I'm in the strip club.
You are rude. You have rude service at a strip club.
Absolutely, I definitely pick it back up.
Etiquette. That's bad strip club etiquette.
Listen, I don't have to have strip club etiquette because I don't really give a fuck about it.
It's like
$3, goddammit.
Nah, it's
I made $3 look like I just threw a whole rack and I picked up a good $20 off the floor.
It's like going to a restaurant.
There's the reason why we got a coin shortage. There's the reason why we got a coin shortage. He gave all the coins to the fucking strippers.
he done really made it hail. Fuck making it rain. He hit a bitch in the head.
But nah, you know what I'm saying? But now I want to ask you, Al.
Yeah.
And I want to ask the people that's watching right now, the people that's listening. How do y'all actually feel about that apology Tory Lanez offered Meg Thee Stallion?
Well, he just said I was drinking too much.
That's it though. Like that's your apology. You shot me, God. Like that's you. How do you apologize for shooting somebody?
I bet you took a bullet in the hoof. Like
it don't matter. It don't matter where you shot. She still shot.
I get it. You're right. I totally understand that. But I respect his apology. I'm gonna tell you why. He ain't try to make up no bullshit excuse. He didn't try to lie about it. He just flat out said, "The fuck,
nah,
drinking too much."
Nah, fam.
That's real. Niggas do that.
You want to know? He did make an excuse.
It's niggas in the Bing right now upstate because they was drinking too much one night, did some stupid shit.
But he did make an excuse.
What'd he say?
He had his camp basically trying to say that fucking Meg was beating the shit out of him.
Now you got to do that. I respect that.
Nah, I can't respect that, God. If he would have came out,
you ain't never had millions of dollars on the line either.
But here's the thing: you still going to jail.
But I'm saying
you going to jail now.
You ever had $10 million on the line? If you had $10 million on the line, you make up some good stories too.
You bet. I mean, listen. Still, he would have probably got over better if he would have just came straight out with that. Because at the end of the day, she wasn't even trying to be on no bullshit with him. But if he would have just came out, I think she would have had his back the same way she had his back that night.
She still should have had his back, but that's besides the point. If you riding with a nigga off out the gate, I don't know. There was some reason you had loyalty. So whatever that reason
what are they arguing about?
That reason shouldn't change because he's trying to make his image look better. He's supposed to do that. He's a CEO. He runs his own label.
Listen, man. Don't lie on me to make your image look better. Don't make me look like the typical
he should have called
angry
her first.
Black woman.
He should have called her, and he should have talked about, like, listen, I was drunk. I just fucked up wild shit. I apologize.
Don't say fuck
but how we gonna do?
Shit. Say what it
how
is.
How we gonna make
Al?
this shit look good?
You did some sucker shit.
They both did some sucker shit.
Sucker shit.
Now you right. He did. He a sucker. I'm
not
ready to write a nigga off because he got drunk and did some sucker shit. I'm not ready to write a nigga off.
But then it goes like this.
I'm from the hood.
Being from the hood, right? You already know you stabbed from the belt.
Yeah.
We done seen real shit. We done seen some fake shit.
Facts.
A nigga shoot a female.
Happens all the day.
But do you still respect the shooter?
It depends on what happened.
Nah, man.
Everything depends on what happened.
Unless that female had your life hanging in the balance.
Nah, everything depends on what happened. It's a reason to shoot anybody. There is a reason to shoot anybody. It's just for each individual person how drastic a reason that is.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I still say.
I would like to say I do not stand by that reason.
Thank
For
you.
legal purposes,
I'm
not condone.
If a chick did some shit to your kids, you wouldn't shoot her?
If she did something to my kids, more than likely I'll probably put my hands on them before I shoot her.
What if that was all you could do?
Well, if that's all I can do and you harm my kids
you're not
are different.
right. That's what I'm saying. You're not thinking,
kids
that's
is
a female,
ball
can't
game.
shoot her. Nah, you shooting that bitch.
Kids
it's
is a whole
reason
ball
to
game.
shoot everybody is all I'm saying.
I'm not going to shoot you
But he agreed that it wasn't a reason. Was that not part of the apology?
Right. His reason was, I was just drinking.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Listen, man, is that not a real thing, though? Do niggas actually get drunk and do stupid shit they probably wouldn't have done if they weren't drunk?
Absolutely.
So then why that couldn't just be what happened?
He still shot a female because his feelings was hurt. She's probably snapping on that nigga
didn't
hairline.
Say that.
She's probably snapping on that nigga hairline.
She didn't say that. What she
said
said was,
all arguing.
She said we was arguing and he shot me for no reason. There was no reason, she said. And he said the reason was too much alcohol. So then the reason is too much alcohol. They both agreeing on the reason.
So y'all arguing. A girl says, "Let me out," to walk away. And instead of letting her walk away,
real belligerent in that car.
That motherfucker.
I don't think it was that civil. I don't think it was that civil.
Don't you walk away from me?
It was
not for you
Hold one to the
for you to
toe.
get out the car and start walking in some random neighborhood.
No, she didn't say it was a random neighborhood. She said they was up the block from the house where she actually was staying at the time. She said she was going to walk home.
Okay, she's on her way home.
She told them, "Yo, let me out the car on some, you know what I'm saying, some fucking Trey and Boys in the Hood shit." Say, "All right, listen, let me out."
Let me out. She got out.
Let me out. Got out. Started walking away.
I don't think it was that civil.
But
and
why she
nigga
got
popped.
out? What was so heated that they was talking about that she had to get the fuck out?
I don't think it was that civil. I don't
Until
think
I
it was
know
that civil.
I'm not ready to write the nigga off.
It was more like, let me the fuck out of here, you little ass. I don't think it was just let me out. Nah, we ain't gonna say that.
Probably being disrespectful, but still, man. When she
might even hit him. I think she might have hit him. Like,
when she didn't press them charges with the police at that time, you was supposed to just come out and be like, "Yo, listen, I fucked up." You could have gave her the public apology, and she would have still rolled for you. Instead of trying to basically be on some shit and try to play her. Once you started trying to play her, then she came out with the truth. Like, nah, nigga, you shot me.
It's a lot of money on the line.
Still.
That's like with any female. Once you try to get cute.
Yeah.
Number one, it's a lot of money on the line. Number two, your freedom is on the line. You say the wrong thing, and that could be your freedom, right?
His freedom is still gone. Even with the blaming on the alcohol, I still shot you. You technically just admitted that you shot her. Two, you just admitted that you was drunk and under the influence. Did they press that charge of him actually assaulting?
Well,
did they give him the aggravated not assault? Pressing the charges. So that's one thing. That's why I give her kudos.
They can pick up charges. They can have that.
Why are you giving her kudos? I do not give her kudos for this.
For not pressing charges on the nigga? Why not?
Yeah.
And she a civilian.
Hi, I just feel like it just sends the wrong message.
It sends the wrong message as far as what?
As far as how you handle when someone violates you.
Listen, until we
in
know
that manner, if
there's
you
a
truly
reason.
did nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you truly did nothing. If my daughter told me, I did nothing, mommy, and this guy just shot me, mommy, you think I'm going to let that shit rock? Absolutely not.
Is she
unless
from
my
a
daughter
block?
hiding something.
Is she?
Yeah, like
she
unless
got
my
hood
daughter hiding
affiliations?
something. Yeah.
Houston. I mean, I know Bun B got on